What is up, football fans? We are back with another episode of King of Kenan. On today's video, we are taking on Clemson. As you can see in the video description, this is the way forward. Clemson is the gatekeeper of UNC taking the next step in joining premier college football. They've been kind of the minor leagues as Clemson, Florida State. These other teams have ran the ACC for numerous seasons. Carolina, if they're going to take that step to join the upper echelon of college football, at least this season in the ACC and moving forward, if we try to transition, we are going to have to take out Clemson. We fight them over territory. We fight them over recruits. Fan bases don't like each other much. It's not an official rivalry, but these two longtime ACC schools are going to duel it out tonight, and we're going to see if we can take down the number 25 Clemson Tigers. Since last video, I've worked on a few of my recruiting board. We'll go over that later in the video. Tonight, we are here to play football. We're not going to do a lot of talking. We're mostly going to play and see how it shakes out.
Death Valley, Clemson Memorial Stadium. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season.
Hopefully we're going to work on our offense today.
For a couple of squads who've got
try to get more familiar with my playbook. We're going to try a few things that we've not tried. Try to be a little more down the field. Try a little more in the direction. Try to put some points on the board.
Well, guys, Coach told me this hostile environment is going to be a big challenge today. He has been warning his team all week about this game. Both teams undefeated to start this season, and he believes the difference will be who can execute the best. He believes that his team and his quarterback have the confidence and composure to compete well in this environment.
You know, the scripted plays, we're going to try to stay on script as long as we can and try to put some points on the board. We move the ball, get some first downs, create some chaos early.
He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. So North Carolina's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays. And a minute after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. And the Heat will get
stand on script. It's not going
down at the 17.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
We're a little more familiar with our playbook, but it's not going to matter if we don't get a little bit of time for our quarterback.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Hopefully we don't start in the ball.
The Tigers offense
that was not a good first drive.
For the first time in this game. We get a look at the guy the quarterback will be looking for, TJ Moore.
Their quarterback is starts with a V. Can't remember exactly how to pronounce it. But they are probably going to run the ball a little bit.
We get to see an elite wide receiver.
We got to stay in our run lanes.
Perform today, and obviously nobody in the seats are surprised, right? Because this university
continually
pumps out guys at the spot. But Jesse, I love the way this dude performs. I'm excited to watch him live.
Our starting
corner. It was amazing. The 3 of us were walking around the Sadler, our receiver corner, and just seeing all of the names of receivers, and all of the memorabilia and the jerseys and the Bolitnikov awards. The tradition of the position of receiver at this school throughout college football history has just been elite, and this guy is the next one.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30.
Sit on this route right here.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Slings it downfield. Another
I don't know how you didn't catch that. That's okay.
Down.
We'll get the ball back.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
We'll get the ball, and we'll see what we can do.
Here's the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire.
Go to
Those games
Leacock on
late
the
in the
screen
season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first
want to throw a pick six in the flat.
In the ACC for your team.
And the Tar Heels will punt this one away.
Script is not off to a good start.
Howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Mossed me? He mossed me, bro. What?
Opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
Okay, that's a new animation. I've not seen that yet this year. He marks my 89 overall corner. Can't do nothing about it, I guess.
Defense didn't maintain
Turn that setting down and still
discipline
getting
there, and
called
they get
offside.
into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Offside. Same difference.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Try man blitz.
After the penalty, the playbook is wide open on 1st and 5.
Hopefully get a little pressure.
Snapped it in the shotgun. It's complete.
7-0. Tigers. Okay.
Touchdown, Tigers.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be
too good of a team to dig out of the hole.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out.
So a money run play.
Nice job getting on the score.
Anybody can hold a block, and Thurman can throw a block on the edge. We're going to try to bust him.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Split slide offset.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are tough.
My playbook changes. I don't know if they're going to take because...
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Tar Heels will call on their punt team.
Okay. Going to have to reset here.
Pulls it in at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop with the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. To the air on 1st down. Rush
Bushday gets home.
Hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. On target over the middle. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground.
Got all day to throw.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Fires quickly. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
They have such a superior talent level on them, especially my younger corners in the slot and then the right side of the screen.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
We have some speed, but we do not have the talent.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Hold up. That's a wide open ocean.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Here comes Clemson with another first down.
Anytime in the red zone, I like to play cover 2.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it to him on the screen.
This might get ugly, boys.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Now the play fake. He wants it all.
He didn't even get his head around it.
Fit it in the window for the score.
Okay. We're going to shake it off.
Fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the window's closed,
we got to at least be competitive. If we lose, we lose. We got to at least put up a fight.
With the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between.
I want to say there's like a 6 or 7 overall difference between them and us.
And he's going to bring it out.
The guys
nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in the lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's check in quickly.
Try to move the ball. It's first
Here on the North Carolina
we haven't got the ball to ship yet. He's our best playmaker.
Conversations happening between the offensive line and the running back. They just haven't
down
been
of
able
the
to get
game.
the ground game going. They're talking about he has got to
tempo.
be more patient, and they have got to give more of a push up front. The crowd is making it hard, though. I can tell you it is hard to hear as they try to struggle and communicate. We'll see if
We're
they're
off
able to
script
come
now,
together
but that's
against
okay.
this very hostile
The script
crowd.
is not working.
Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense, in between the tackles.
Yeah, man. I don't think so. It's too early. It's too early. It's too early. We don't have the talent. I'm learning the playbook, but we don't have the talent.
On the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short
Appreciate the views.
Still plenty of ground to cover.
We're going to try to do a little bit on the ground. Our front offensive line is just weak. They cannot hold up against any of these really good ACC teams. We're going to try. We're going to try a few things. Try to at least bounce it outside. They are blowing my line.
And he never had a chance. Just stop.
I got some plays
as soon as he got it.
Got to get into the play.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made
don't have any time
great
for play
job
action.
Flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier.
There's no play
really
action.
Good job.
We have no time for play action.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on third down. Finds a tight end.
We got to get the tight end involved.
They finally get to him, but what a play.
They call a timeout. We forced them to make a timeout. That's good.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first.
I got a bunch of plays. Just got to get into
an
it.
early one, 2 left for them to spend.
We tried that. Trio 5 wide. 4 wide. We're gonna try this. Fake screen wheel.
They're down to
they bite down at all. We're throwing shit on the wheel route.
Wants to go right back downfield.
Or they leave him open. That's
got his man on the right.
Take the yards.
And they'll shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, man. Georgia's got some big boys. Iowa does have a good O-line. Georgia, really anybody. We're spending a lot of our NIL resources trying to get that line built up.
Second down coming up on this.
Try to get a first here. Leacock is the fastest player on our team. We're trying to drag him.
Looking to fire.
There's no separation.
Here comes the heat. He picks it up, still on his feet.
We're going right into his line.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumbled that thing.
Right into his line, right in the back of his guy.
I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
I'm going to try a wide trail here. Again, I think
they recovered their own fumble, but now it's
we need somebody to get open. There has to be some level of separation.
Oh, the big fella.
There's no time. There's absolutely no time on Nothing has time to develop.
This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's
I'm gonna stuff
head.
it in there. We're on the board. We gotta play a little defense. Play a little defense.
Now the lead
Is he? I haven't seen any Duke gameplay yet, but I will look up to see their squad. So Nick Shepard, I have to look. I'm gonna have to scout him, dude, before we play them. Because if I lose to Duke, our season might be lost by then. We're 1-0 though. It's not, or 2-0. We beat the FCS school handily yesterday. We got to do something with Clemson. We got to, because Notre Dame's next, I think, and they're going to beat the brakes off them. There we go. User abuser. Got to make a play. Go to block. All right, let's go. We're in the game. We're in the game. We're going to go back to that run play that I like.
Squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see
Actually,
them to make the
we're going to try running back off
reason
tackle.
they play defense. Not
We're going to
just
try that.
Great job securing the
We're
interception.
most Jordan Ship in the backfield, and then we're going to hand it off.
Returns to the field. They might be feeling
creative.
a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3
There's just nowhere to go.
early. Big time play by the defense.
Let's try to stay on the ground one more time.
And this guy has been
Motion
a
lead outside.
force
If this
early
doesn't
in this
work,
game.
we're going to have to probably kick
He
another
already
field.
has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now.
Block,
he's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And after one period of play, let's take a look at the start for these two wide receivers.
Got something on the play sheet. We're going to try. It may not work.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
Oops, tight end offset. Try verticals.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking downfield, it's Edwards.
No time at all. There's
that pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at fourth.
Field goals aren't going to win it.
To be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And
we do have a good kicker.
Time tonight, they'll trot out the field
keep him in the hole. Keep him in the hole.
This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Oh, the attempt is no good.
Well, so there's that. Is that a triple doink? I know it was at least a double. I don't know if they hit the hole 3 times. But that is hard to watch.
And they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly
can't.
That is
hard
I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff.
Just we need more time. We're going to have to run the ball a little bit, try to weaken that front line.
This offense a little bit.
They'll move the wide receiver to the air on second down. Unleashes one. On target to the left.
Both uprights, yeah. Both uprights. Maybe the crossbar. I thought I snuck that one in. I drilled it what I thought was perfect.
Right, like going to the college football playoff the year before, but Clemson returning back to humanity.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Okay.
Well, the offense is
got
able
that.
to avoid
Fine.
disaster.
It would have been nice to pick
there.
that up, but we're okay. We're okay.
But thankfully, they were able to jump back on.
We're here for the good time.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here.
Two more.
Back to pass. Bring in the heat.
Okay.
Good job to avoid the
Give him the
negative
punt,
play and
we're
just
okay.
get rid of that thing.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down.
We're feeling okay. We're getting our feet
third
under
in
us.
California. Defense knows your problem.
There we go.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down.
Toilet
at the
with the
23.
sack. They have
Clemson
2
will
sacks
send
today
the
for the
punt team
squad.
out. This will be
We
the
just got to get the
second
offense
time
going.
they've had to
The
kick it
defense is
away.
doing what they can. We need to get the offense moving. And we're going to have to play their aggressiveness
Catches
in our
it
favor.
cleanly at the 20.
There's always a way.
Smashes it with the
There's a
stiff
counter
arm.
to everything. That's what I love about
He worked
football.
his way on
Just
the
to find that
return out
counter.
to the 35-yard line before he stopped. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive.
Trap Power G on the ground.
Taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down
Yeah,
the
go
field
there.
and miss the
We're going to go to their weak side.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the
Got
ball
8.
nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay
That's some
aggressive
plays out of this
and
book.
don't settle for field
Or out of
goals.
this.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no
Formation.
margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Oh, excellent. Wide open.
Quickly,
Wide.
but couldn't make the connection.
But how loud is it in this
Inside
building?
cross.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely
Get Lee cock the ball in the
I used to
underneath.
love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap
Move the
count, it messes with
chains,
the communication,
and then go.
and it can really rattle an offense.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone,
Okay.
and they pick up the first.
Man,
Ship
offenses
underneath
are
and start
getting
moving the
so
chains.
good, Reese, at seeing the holes.
A lot
in
of
the
ball
zone,
game left.
knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Hit hard as he released the ball.
Go
on
back to that
first
fake
down
screen.
pass,
We need one of our
and never
playmakers to
had
make a play.
chance.
So Sadler, if they drop
on
back,
second and
Sadler should be
Looking
open.
for a man. It's Edwards. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
At least get a few yards, get
82
two
on the
there.
play, sets up 3rd and 8.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens.
cross.
You could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Lost to throw again. He's got his
Hold on to
man
it and
across
go.
the middle. Now they're really starting to
Wide
threaten as
cross.
they pick up the first down
Send
at the 34-yard
June on a wheel route.
And
And
it's
if
on
it
third
empties
downs
out,
like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for
that's
the
the
tight
offense.
end.
It's starting to look,
Really nice
starting to take
route.
shape.
Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback
He's
really has a
shallow.
lot of confidence
Gonna
when he's
try
in
to
the
drag
pocket
strip.
looking for the big fella,
Drag.
and they're able to hook up there.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Things
Okay.
just not going as easy
Drag
for this
ship
guy
was
as
what I
they
was
did his
trying to
last
say
game.
before I had a
Last time
stroke.
he completed over 70%
Try this
of his
again.
throws. This week, though, defense
just need to move the
taking some
chains.
throws
Move
away.
the
They've
chains.
made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on
There it
with
is.
his
Sixer. Let's go. Over the top.
Into the end zone.
Found a little grass.
Down North Carolina.
They're not the best team Clemson's ever fielded. This is not the
PAT will
national
draw them
championship
1 point
Clemson team.
closer. They put together
Their
a
front is not that good. We just need our offense to hold up a little bit.
And they finish it up with a 15
That missed field goal really hurts now because this could be a lot closer. But we're okay.
Chance at a return here. They'll
We're gonna
start
find
this
some
drive
gaps.
at their own 25.
Play a little defense.
Clemson comes out its
Hang with it.
offense ready
This is
to
not a
go
game
on
we're
the
supposed to
attack.
win.
They
In
really
year
didn't
one of the
move
rebuild.
ball at all the last time they
They
had
beat
it.
Carolina by
Better
30-some
fortune
points
this
last
time
year in real
around.
life. They probably could have ran the score more. For realism's sake, we're just trying to keep it close. That's on us. I did not see that coming.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much.
Yeah, we're in a battle back. That slant was open, finally. I'm getting more confidence in my quarterback.
Finds his tight
We're
end.
sending a blitz.
And a good job of coverage
Sending
by
a
that
blitz.
defense. Just a short
We're
pick.
learning the playbook. We're finding where the
And
gaps
the
are.
Tigers with myriad options after that
Get
big
home one
pickup
time
on
a bougie
first
day.
down. The run inside. It's Haynes.
That would have been nice to make a tackle on the hole,
He
but we're
has
okay.
enough to move the chains. The offense
Battle back,
lines
battle
up
back.
at the 40. They've got a first down.
I wish I would have capitalized on a pick. That was about as
Here's the
good of a
snap,
user as I'm
looking
ever
to
going to
throw.
get.
Got his man on the
Wrap
outside.
up. There we
He
go.
is stopped behind.
My
the
defense
line of
isn't
scrimmage.
bad.
They'll lose yards on that one.
Where's
Back
he
up
going?
now. Here's second and long.
Technically, I only have 2 seniors on the whole defense, I think. Or just better starters.
Rushes on him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to.
He was looking for that middle I was covering.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
I see you. I see you.
Slips away.
I see you.
Cannot get away.
4th and 3rd. Let's go. We're back.
Sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
We're back.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one
away. We got time, boys. We got time. Got to dig in the bag of tricks. Maybe lean on the run a little bit.
Wants to make a move upfield.
Just stayed left, but that's okay.
Example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up.
I haven't run wide zone yet. I'm gonna run wide zone to the wide side. If our tight end can block it all. It's a secret play.
They'll knock him
Can't
down
block
for a
at all.
loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one explosive play to happen.
Quarterback's not terrible. I have a freshman quarterback that can play next year pretty good.
They try to run the
line has got to work.
We're going to have to improve it. Absolutely blown up for a loss.
And after that run, there is a player
Slot
still
cross,
down on the field.
Drag X. I'm going to try to hit shit right in the Clemson paw.
Is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. Under fire. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions.
We get a little bit of momentum
here. Saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there.
Get a little bit of momentum.
Their own territory.
Put him on the wheel. This is a bold play.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they can't
need a little bit
connect.
more arm on.
Costly turnover on downs.
That was the play call. Just the line could have held at all. You don't win by playing safe in Death Valley.
Wants to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up.
Block me right into
him. It's a really
him.
good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play.
Pressure, pressure.
He's really close to that 1st down.
Yeah, definitely need
they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short here from the 35.
I don't even have an 80 overall lineman. My best lineman is a 78, and my worst is a 72. That's starting.
They got him to
you got 72 overall linemen starting in the ACC. It's not good.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on
have punted, but
before the break. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Can't play safe the whole game. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose swinging.
Wants to throw it again, and why not? Grab behind the line. It's Haynes.
Why not?
And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. He wants to throw it again. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket. Nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's on target and complete. He's going to come up.
They're going to go for it too.
Short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Give me that.
Intercepted.
Oh, if he could have broke it, he's fast.
Can swing momentum.
Okay.
He goes down.
We know what we need to do.
Short return, but what a play to get the football back.
They're being really aggressive.
Not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
Try to get it to June. June is our best player. We got to get him involved. Maybe stiff arm somebody.
22.
Keep running. Keep running. We have all that grass. What are we doing?
He never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
We have all that grass.
The Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
We're making it harder on ourselves.
Moving out to the right. He'll pull it down and run. He's forced out of bounds at the generating room.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
Makes the grab on the left. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
R1 on the wheel. Ben Hall has a chance to get wide open.
First and 10. To throw, it's Edwards. Release to the back. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play.
Yeah,
ball
that's the goal.
We
ran some plays that should have found us some space. Gotta go. Jet PA wheel. This one's June on the wheel.
For the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Here's a heat.
He's wide open. Just gotta have any kind of blocking, and we're in business.
Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be the first.
Washington.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit. Forcing that incompletion.
Need somebody to get open to it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Snagged out of the air. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
Try that same play again.
Clock's still running.
We'll try to get it where there's no time left.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Big man has
tried to time it where I had at least 1 second left.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
We're down. They get the ball.
Both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin.
Stat-wise, I don't think it was as bad. We didn't turn the ball over, even though we didn't move it great. Let's see, North Carolina. We got to run the ball better. So Edwards, 150 yards. You can live with that. We only have 17 yards rushing. We have to change that. The problem is my quarterback's name's Billy, and that is just not okay. You can't expect to win with a guy like that, quarterback. All kidding aside. All kidding aside. The Red Rocket's going to lead us to victory.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm.
There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Yeah, you just got to be smart. Got to be smart. That punt was stupid. We should have punted the ball.
Looking to throw.
I got to run the ball better. I'm here. I'm there too. I'm there too. Go.
Third interception of the night.
We're in the game. It ain't pretty, but that's going to be Carolina football throughout this 30-year run. It ain't pretty, but we're going to do what it takes, I guess. I was taking away all his users in the middle of the field. That wasn't credit to me for getting the pick. That was the computer who picked it off. But I was covering the whole middle of the field. Forced them to check down. I thought he was going to throw it right at my user.
On offense for the quarterback, you've got to stop with the turnovers. Now, obviously, turnovers.
This team's young, though. That's the thing that I've got across in a couple of my videos. Is they're young. We're going to be able to develop some of these guys if we can pay them to stay on campus.
Right now, they'd be out comfortably ahead if he would just stop giving the football to the other team. They need to settle down.
He's a senior.
He gets back out on the field.
So both are seniors. Number 40, Toilet on the other side, and Bouchide right here. They're the most expensive players on my defense, I think. Bouchide is like worth my whole budget. But he's worth it. You need some pass rush. So the freshman I'm recruiting, the star freshman I'm recruiting, that's the same thing. He's pass rushing. I'm going to spend a premium to try to bring in some guys that can get pressure on the quarterback. That's what college football does. That's what the NFL does.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
Glad he overthrew him because I was not there. We're going to shift the approach to run and move the chains.
Clemson will send the punt
We don't need to be a hero.
He's getting a lot of work.
They bailed us out with that pick 6. It's time to just move the chains.
Makes a nice grab at the
25. There we go.
He
is very elusive. He's a freshman too.
On that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive.
We're going to try to go back to our original scheme. They do not shift to a particular side at all.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
One of those stiff
knocked out of bounds after picking up a few.
We'll try that bounce inside zone again.
Solid pickup.
Move the chains.
On first down and 2nd and 6. They'll send the back in motion.
June is really good. He's at 84, but his stats are way better than that. He has Heisman level stiffness. He's got to find him ways to get him the ball.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back
one guy.
to back.
I need
they're
one block.
trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule.
Open.
Always a welcome play for the defense. They get a sack.
They're open. I just got to get it to them.
And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and it was really good, but man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation.
Come on,
for
stay out.
And
Just hit it too much. I put backspin on it, but hit it just a titch too much.
For a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Looking down the middle.
You better give me another one.
Just a hair off.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending it.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
There.
They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down.
We got to move the ball.
Is lining up to punt this.
We can put a lot of pressure on him to move
This
the ball.
will be the 5th kick of the night.
Maybe Sadler breaks one open. Let's see.
Let's see what he can do with it.
Don't run into your guy.
He was able to get that ball up.
He was there for a second.
Okay. Before he stopped on the return.
Jet pass. We need something to bust open. Stop the run game. Pressure has got the quarterback all night.
Possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the.
He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. We're challenging that. He was down.
Turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have it.
They may screw me. They're not going to screw me like that. No, not a chance. Okay.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials
it stopped about everything on the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
One more run.
Wide receiver
5-6 yards.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
He crashed. He wasn't even going toward me.
To the ground
okay.
After a short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot.
Thurman
It's negative,
or
but
Kakuna
they're the
off
big
the
component,
left.
man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
We're going for it again.
This offense is
we're going to get burned by this, or we're going to win by this. One of the two. Like, this is the strategy that.
Fires to the middle.
I meant to throw the X. X was open on Leacock Dragon. On one of the formations that similar play, their buttons are flipped. It's R1 and X. And with not being able to see my icons, I messed that up.
Pocket breaking down.
If we're going to win, the defense is going to have to do it, because the offense is not there. The offense is trash
Pass
right now.
protection has been a problem all night long, and
Bring a
now
little
it's
more
second
pressure.
and a mile.
We'll play this middle third.
The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Great job on the containment
ugliest
and
game,
the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Still a lot of game left.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? Looking to throw, and he needs it.
They're not burning the field up either. I have to land a screen or something. With them putting so much pressure on my quarterback, I got to get something I can get out fast. And if I can do that, I should have the whole field in front of me. That's just the problem, is we've not been able to hold a block long enough to do anything. I did that on purpose here. I'm going to try to hold that wide side of the field and get to a
North Carolina's offense comes onto the field,
screen.
ready to start the drive.
We're going to go. He did this. We're going to go this. Last time he didn't go far enough to the sideline.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
We need him to go further to the sideline. And we draw him in.
And they gotta find a way to keep that
He's got to break away from the.
closer to the end zone.
He's got to get away from the middle of the line.
Though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And that went nowhere fast. And first down is a good time to run a screen, try to catch him being a little bit aggressive and maybe
without having
thinking about
icons,
a
I don't
little
know his
bit of
playbook
run
enough. I'm not making
making people
excuses,
attack
but
and run downhill, but the screen pass did not fool anybody. Nice discipline by the defense.
Couldn't find anyone.
yeah, they love the screens, but they can also stop mine.
Third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd
Thurman on the
really
X.
affecting the football.
I know which button he is. I just need to get
On
open.
third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Can't go for it
They
there.
make the stop about
As much as I want to,
4 yards short of
can't
the
go
first
for it there.
down. And the Tar Heels will
He's about
try
the
to
only
get
thing
them
that can
back
get
with the
open.
punt. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. No chance for any kind of return there. They
Our luck's going to run out, dude.
over him as soon as he
One of these, they're going to bust one over our head here in a
We'll
second.
see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Fires to the big fella. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running inside, it's Haynes. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
We're head to the fourth quarter, clinging on for dear life.
Before the clock hits 0.
We have all our timeouts.
As we head to the fourth quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball.
All that matters is the scoreboard. The yards don't matter. How ugly it is does not matter. It's just moving the chains enough in the fourth quarter. It'd be a good time to break out.
Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays.
We got some run plays we haven't called yet or haven't leaned on. Our running backs should be fresh. Haven't used Ben Hall at all. He was there.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9.
Play on 4 foot here. Hopefully a drag or something.
Trying play action. Unloads to the right.
Just not going to have the speed to get there.
That's Wesco. And they
Speed to get out there.
that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Haynes.
He was more scared of me than he was the 4 people standing there in the hole.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. They feed him again. And they'll knock him down.
The run defense has played really good.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing
Pass
this dude
defense has
down,
been
especially
solid.
after how well he played the last
We've been good. I think we have
time
3
out. They have
picks.
been
It's just we got to do something on
swarming them.
offense.
They've been gang tackling them and getting a lot of penetration up front.
They're working that left side.
That's a long field goal.
Brought down at the 33-yard line.
Try to get a block on it.
Defense gets a third down stop.
Try to get a block.
This kicker is going
A
to
little
need
pressure on him.
nerves of steel on this one.
Shanked it.
No
Oh, our best player's hurt. Okay.
And after the miss, they're still
we're not catching a single break.
At the end of that last play, there is a
try to go back to the trap.
on the field and shaken up.
We just need to move the ball forward. I'm tired of these 2nd and 18s, dude. Just go forward. The yard's better than where we've been.
Strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
We got to start getting out fast.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. And the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this?
Slants have been effective. That's about the only thing we've had time for. We're going to go H shallow cross the other direction. Get Ship going. If I need a roll, I can roll. He's fast enough to beat the D lineman close. We got to hold on to those.
Drops back, sees it, and the most important part,
middle
puts
slant.
the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some
I
extra
think that stadium pulse is killing me. I don't know any of these plays.
To the air, it's Edwards.
Buy some time and go.
Right on target this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground.
So this one is the one I want. This one is X and circle. There's no R1. Circle on the drag, X on the cross. He's wide open. He is wide open. One of those guys are open every time. X or circle. Block for just a second. Block for just a second.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
They sat on both. I didn't see that. I've not been watching the bottom line. I've been a little distracted by this shit show. 27-0. Yeah, that's crazy. Stanford is not supposed to be good this year. I got Andrew Luck running things.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your
We needed that. Barely got it, but that was enough.
We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
There's a crease. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the
I'm going to go to my favorite run play, Power G, off the right side.
Gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're everywhere.
He just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And that's exactly what you
try motion lead outside zone again. One of these has to break. Statistically, something has to break.
When he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Okay.
Really good running.
So the other direction, we're going to run a zone or a screen one more time. Do a halfback cross screen to the other side. Hopefully they're aggressive. Hopefully I can dump it down. Hopefully I can get enough yards. If not, he should be on the field goal side.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Where was that?
Absolute shank. Missed it.
That is not where I kicked it, unless the wind is blowing crazy. Okay.
The Tigers send out the offense.
I'm gonna choke this one away, man.
Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this
Miracle
one out.
hell out of that.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Okay. Defense, one more stop, and we can run back. Ugliest win in school history. Oh, no.
He's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Hayes.
Chunking my dudes left and right. Their freakish is so high compared to what I got.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in, they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away.
Take away the run.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball.
Get him on him. Okay.
That ball carrier is
I mean, that's what's holding us in it, man. Bend don't break is for real. I think we have 177 yards of total offense.
Here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Clock stops. We have
this is the game right here, though.
And the offense is looking for a play to
I'm definitely not sending a blitz. The game is telling me to send a blitz. That is not the play.
And they've got to go for it on fourth down.
We're going to play the sticks. We're going to play 3-man zone.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here comes the heat.
We're going to take that.
Incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Conservative.
What update do you have for us?
Here on the North Carolina
Shoot
sideline,
clock.
there is a lot of excitement.
We're going to
because
try
this
to
offense
run
is
motion wide receiver off tackle.
ranked team defensively.
Flip
They know
that to the
they've
wide
got
side.
an opportunity in this game with the lead and the ball, but they have got to play clean football right now. Right before they huddled up to take the field, the coaches are yelling, execute, execute. We'll see if they're able to make that happen and keep this lead. Guys, back to you.
5-6 yards.
We'll keep an eye on that.
I have a play I've been stashing this whole time.
Back with as much time remaining as
Doubles
possible.
Y
The defense uses a timeout. 1:53 showing on the clock.
And I think offense is
Doubles
showing
Y
they're willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
I'm not going to be able to get to it in time.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Doubles Y off.
Why
Why can't I find the play?
They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down.
Not in Y. Doubles Y off.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
You go for the win? I think you go for the win.
I really like this QB.
We've not gotten one all day.
I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles.
Somebody's got to be open.
He's got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out.
Somebody's got to be open.
On fourth down, and he's still going. He's got the
a game we should not have won, but we're going to win. We are going to hang on to win. That was ugly.
3-0 is exactly.
I think we missed 2 field goals at least. We did not turn the ball over.
How high up can we keep climbing throughout this season? Nice
we went to Death Valley and won. That's all you can ask for. That is all you can ask for. Holy shit, that was probably the ugliest gameplay I've ever had. We barely moved the ball at all, but we got the win. So we're gonna wrap things up on the recruiting end real fast, just to keep everybody in the loop. We rearranged our board. We're gonna go after, due to the NIL mechanics that are working in the game right now, we're gonna pay. We're not offering scholarships until other schools start offering scholarships. We're gonna try to get these guys off of recruiting points only. So as you can see, some of these guys I've offered NIL already. They were very important pieces. Edge setter, we talked about him during the gameplay. Appreciate it, Josh. Thanks for sticking around. That was ugly. That was not my proudest, but that's going to go a long way in Season 1. That's one of our top 3 toughest games. And then this guy, pass protector, he is key. Because if we can get him, even if I have to pay a lot of NIL, somebody who can block. His pass blocking was 82, I feel like. 82 pass block, 70 run block, but he does have 80 acceleration as an offensive lineman, so he can move. Pass block power, he's going to be strong. Definitely somebody we can build around. And then this guy had freak traits at tight end. We're not going to pay him. We're going to try to get some of these guys. But the board is centered now around some linemen, some gems we found, but specifically we're targeting some speed, zone coverage, guys that fit this system we're trying to run. Guys that you just saw the system work against a good Clemson team. So we just need to continue to recruit guys that are better than the talent we currently have while our NIL budget continues to climb. So we're counting on having a decent season, getting that NIL budget up. But a little preview, I mean in the stream on a little preview of the schedule to come. That was not even the most tough game in the stretch. We have number 3 Notre Dame, who is like a 92 overall. doesn't matter what we do in that game. There is no way we beat them. So we'll take that L. Then we're on to the winnable parts of our schedule, where we should be at least a toss-up with Pitt, toss-up with Duke. Should beat Syracuse. They're not very good. And then we'll probably take another hard L on Miami. UConn's trash. Louisville will probably beat us. So you're looking at 3 losses at least. There's no way we go better than 9-3 on this schedule. But we will take 9-3 all day long if we can win some of these other games. So we're not losing to State. I'll cheat the sliders before I lose to State. That is not going to happen. Virginia's is going to be another toss-up. So that's the schedule. That's moving forward. I'm going to try to play the Notre Dame game tomorrow. We'll try to run out some routine content. But I appreciate all the views, the support. The channel is doing much better than it has in the years past. If you guys have any feedback, drop it in the comments. Anything you'd like to see, any type of profile you'd like me to recruit. I think that wraps this one up. If you're new to the series, make sure to watch the overview video that explains exactly what I'm doing so it makes a lot more sense. I don't want to bore you guys with the graphics every time, so that's why I try to just put out one video that shows you what I'm doing, and then at the end of each season, I'll go over the objectives and how we stacked up against what we were trying to accomplish. Because we're not just strictly trying to keep our job. We're not just strictly trying to win titles. We are trying to do a lot of different smaller challenges along the way to make each season important and feel like worth playing. And especially because I know y'all's time is valuable, whoever finds this. I don't want to waste your time on just another boring rebuild. So make sure to watch that overview video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. I'm not going to push that every time, but I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying streaming and talking football with you guys. So I will see you next time on the Gridiron.